I'm Stephen Spry, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, live on my big freight map. And today I continue work on the biggest yard in the world up until the 1980s, Conway Yard, which is, for those that don't know, on the Ohio River, just to the, let's go, north of Pittsburgh, which is down here somewhere. Yes, we're in the United States. Don't let that fool you. This big freight map is fun no matter what country you're pretending to be playing in. Now, last time I put most of the tracks down in this spot right here. This time, assuming everything's working, fingers crossed. Dear, yeah, last time I tried to schedule a YouTube video, it didn't want to work. Tonight, look at the chat. Look at you guys that are here already saying hello. I'll tell you what, right. While you were sleeping, I made a few additions to this yard and a few corrections and a few changes, and consulted the maps and all of that sort of stuff. And doesn't it make a difference when you put, oh hello train, when you put roads down in between the yards and along here? Because this little signal box, for example, it would be driving all the traffic down this end. So I've added a signal box or two, or three, or four, I forget how many. But we now have, if we zoom out, I've replaced a lot of the tracks that were in there with my almost favourite mod of all time, the SPITZKEHRE, because it allows me to place multiple station-less destinations on our maps so that we can shunt stuff around. And that's what I want to do tonight. I want to test all of this stuff that I've got in place here by, ready for it, I'm going to grab some logs. I'm going to bring them down by road to over a new bridge that doesn't exist in real life, but we need it for the game, and I'm going to deliver the logs right there. And as you can see, this area, which is the Conway westbound. I've got to do it backwards. Stupid thing. The westbound departure, right? So I'm going to take those logs when they get delivered here up to, hello, another one of them. Up to somewhere, up to the sawmill, right here. And then I'm going to bring the planks back. I've got to go the opposite. Oh, jeez. Why? I've got to bring the planks back up to here somewhere. I've got to work this out. This is the problem. Because we will be coming in on that track there. That's the arrivals. So I've got to work it out. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm doing. I am, however, coughing a lot the last couple of days. It's probably the Canberra smog. Speaking of Canberra, currently sitting on 23 in the city, after a high of around 25, 26 today, going for 28 tomorrow. There's my weather report. Good stuff. So placed in a lot of these roads just to help separate the yard into its various components. We've got a coal train heading back to Vanport Junction to pick up some more coal. In case you've forgotten already, how could you forget? We have coal and ore coming down the riverside of Conway and feeding into this mess, and then coming back. Both of them come back along that side because it's left and right, remember? So they come back up through here along this side of Conway Yard. So we've got to work out how, if I'm bringing the planks back up here, they will be following this track, right? Which means they have to get into these yards here, eastbound arrivals, because we're eastbounding, that's that way. Let's get the pointing, fingering in the correct direction, right? So I'm going to have to bring the train, so we take the train out from here, that way, and then we bring the train back along these arrival tracks, and then somehow, it's the same train, I've got to get him over, somehow. This is the fun of this episode, people. I've got to get him over so that he can get into this mess. Maybe not that mess, but at least get back into here and through over to here to pick up more logs. And that's just the logs. The other thing I want to do, what goes with logs? And where are they heading? Well, they could be heading... Logs, you said. Yes, there. They could be heading to that, which means I could be taking steel from all the way down here. So I can have a steel train coming through this, coming up and dropping steel here somewhere. Somehow. I might need to have a little shunter going backwards and forwards between that yard and this yard, the arrivals and the depart. I don't know. What I do know is that this is the way these sidings appear on the actual Conway map of, what was it, 1906 or something. I don't like them from our perspective, from a game playing perspective. I think what I'm going to do is put them horizontally, parallel to this track, because that'll give me, at the moment, these guys, let's take that one, how long is it? 200 metres, see? And the trains that we're running, well, these guys are 500-ish, we're not going to be bringing them anywhere near the yard. But the trains that we're running are these guys that could run up to 480 metres long. So that's 480. These arrival tracks are 480, right? And I think probably these guys should be 480. I don't know whether I'll need to do that one in this episode to change that. We'll see what happens. Make sure we drop a like, gang, to help out. And hello everybody. Hello Mr. Van Ham. Thanks mate, I'm glad you love the back to your news desk. Oh dear. Yeah, I love the track laying on this map. It's great fun. Trying to replicate what was there. We're never ever going to be able to replicate the huge hump yard that did become the world's biggest yard up until the early or mid-80s, from 56 through to 86. It's just not going to happen. But, and it came all the way over here as well. So when they extended the yard, it came all the way down here and in there and had fuel handling facilities and God knows what else. I tell you what, and then it had a huge hump in the middle. Right. So, that's generally the plan. I want to get logs. Where are we? Up here. Right. Ready, set. Wrong button. Never mind. Buildings, yes. One of these, please. Right there would be, make it a bit longer. Thanks. Good. Now, I've already put the receiving yard down here. It was just a single with an end, an in and an out. So that's the plan. It'll come in, hopefully go there, and then come out and around, which means you are going to need, what am I going to need? I'm going to need a waypoint. Otherwise it's going to turn around and go back out that way. So I shall whack a waypoint just there. Thanks. All right. So let's get this guy happening. This is Conway logs to yard. Good stuff. All right. A new line, please, from there. And you can go, right, Conway Forest, please. F-O-R-E-S-T. Forest with a T. And come down. Can we make it a nice sort of timberish? It's not redwoods, whatever. Okay, you're going to come down there, and then after that, please. So this is Conway westbound yard, right? And then you're going to come out that way. So it's going to cut and do a loopity-loop around the world here. Nothing you can do about that. Sorry. Good. That's the first thing. Right. This is Conway Forest to westbound yard. Right. Closest depot, where are you? Miles away. I'm pretty sure we need a new depot somewhere around here, eh? Thanks, mate. Excellent health over there. Excuse me. We are, technical discussion, we are not using the noise reduction filter on the microphone that comes with OBS. I am using the NVIDIA noise reduction filter. Hopefully that's all right. Hubs. The other thing that we're doing is we're still Wi-Fiing it from the new PC over to my son's modem. That will change, which means that I'm still around 9,000 kilobytes per second on the old OBS. Oh, sorry, people. Drop frames, 0%. It's behaving beautifully. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that last night my son was playing on his computer, which is like about this far away from the modem, and he was running on Wi-Fi, and he was dropping out so badly. Crazy. Whack an Ethernet cable in, problem solved. So, yep, all right. What am I doing? You are trying to find a new one of these for here. Well, there's one there. Too far away, fair dinkum. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Thanks all the same. What have we got around here? Are these... They're residences. Okay, well, we shall then put this out in the middle of nowhere, because that's not noisy. Right, okay. Oh, did you just see what you did there? No, I didn't, because it's only a narrow road. If I'd done it there, I would have had my favourite traffic lights that you can't get rid of, because the depot has to have the traffic lights if it joins a major road. unless you put it back here and then joined it up with a little piece of streak, in which case you could then turn it off. Did you know that? Bloody traffic lights. All right. You, please, let's buy double one. What are we buying? The fastest, meanest truck that we've got for. Okay, you're 30 and you're a flatbed. You are 40 and you're a tarpaulin. You're a tank truck. Let's do the tarpaulin. All right, fine. How many? 10 will do for starters, remembering this forest is sending out 400. But it's not doing it at the moment, is it? You know why? That's the thing. What about a roundabout? No, you and your bloody roundabout. I haven't seen you make a roundabout for quite some time, Mr. Ham. It must be getting close. I'm sure there was one that you could have put in the last episode of Tweeds somewhere. All right. Tell you what, don't do that, because until you have the train in place, good thinking 99, and I need to change that line so that it waits up here, because at the moment nothing is going to be produced because I don't have the train. So you can wait forever for a full load. Okay, now you need a train. Right, this is where it gets tricky. I have to make a new line from westbound going that way. There. No. Press the button. New line from here. Okay, does it matter? Well, let's, for the sake of doing it, we'll use the middle one, and 1 and 3. Okay, and now we're coming along through this little branch line. I don't know if that's ever had any traffic on it. Doesn't look like it's got a line there. Fine. All right. Up to here on the bottom side. Is that correct? I can't see a damn thing. That better? Okay, that's on the bottom side. Good. It's a 2-to-1 with the logs. So it's already producing planks there. Okay. This is planks to Conway Yard. Right. Now, after there, and this is where it's going to get complicated, I've got to get back into the yard via this track. Right? And let's just change the colour so that it stands out like you know what's. And you see it's gone all the way up and around and done. It's gone up past here, gone up, done the loop, come back. I have totally confused it, so I need to fix that. Right, so after economy freight, you can come in here. Right. So you can come in there. What are you going to have on board? Don't know yet. I want it to come up to here on that track. So I really don't need it on the arrivals, do I? This is the eastbound departure. This is only a turnaround track. Okay, so I don't need that one. Ooh, do I? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to keep bringing it in here, but I'm going to do nothing with it there. Okay, it's going to come up here. And on that track, how long is that? Does it matter? Wait, this one. It's not very long. It's 280. Well, these are only little ones. How long's your station? Good point. How long would you like it to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 360. Okay. Well, I won't make it that big. What I'll do is I'll tell it to, so it will drop the planks there, right? And then it'll come back. Ooh. It'll come back. That's not the track you're supposed to use. You're supposed to use this outside track and avoid that yard completely. So, manage line. If I come back here, that'll move it over one. Getting complicated or what? I love this sort of degree of complication. All right, so let's see what it's done. It's come in here just to do a turnaround, and then it comes out on that and along this track, bypasses that yard because it doesn't do anything there, and then comes in back to here to pick up the next load of planks. Wow. Okay. That almost works. Oh, wow. Right. So now, while that's still highlighted, let's have a little look at this. I want what I'm looking for is whether I can buy something from this depot here and get on that line somehow, and I don't think I can because this one is where it's going to come out on that track. That can't get over to, well, it can't get back. Nah, all right. So I've got to use the little depot that I've got right here. I thought you had a depot. You do. There it is. Look. Okay. Good. Train. 1924. What have we got? Have we got diesels yet? No. All right. This is flat. So 60. Most of its work's going to be in the yard. No. Look. I'll do a 10-wheeler. Right. And cargo, we're talking flat cars because we're carrying logs and planks. So let's just start it at that one and put it on the yellow line, which is that one. Now, you've got to tell it to wait at Conway Yard because it's got to wait for these guys to get down here. So this is Conway WB departure there. Please wait forever for a full load and you're wonderful. Now, to start with, this is not going to bring any planks up to here. It's not going to drop any planks up here because I haven't got a plank route in place to get up to there. Are you going to be able to? It would be nice, wouldn't it, if I could just hook a train line around like that, except for two things. One, the height distance, but two, The bottom two are the freight tracks. And that would mean crossing over. I don't know whether I like that idea much. Okay, what height are we? Where's the thing? 209 metres there and 246, that's 30 metres. No, that's even higher. Not going to happen. Wow. Alright, what can I do about that then, peoples? How far is this from there? That is the next question. Let's have a little looky at that, because if we can come down, what's that? 176, 250 metres. I'm going to try and be sneaky here. I am. I'm going to put, look, just go. We shall get stuff happening. Why are you waiting there, sport? What's going on? We've got trains blocking something here. What are you waiting? You're waiting to come over. Oh, wow. Okay, you need to come across here, but you can't. Oh, isn't that annoying? It's like just hanging over. Do you want to reposition this? Sure. I can do that. Let's upset the train. We'll start from right there. We shall turn catenary off, thanks all the same. Come to there and then do that. And now, hopefully, you won't be waiting for a free path. No, look at that. I've managed to. So he was waiting there. I've managed to leave enough room for him to slide across into that. And you are going to be waiting there. Oh, wait. What have you done, Stephen? Dumbass. I'm sure I put that there. Overpass for maximum complication. I can't do that sort of stuff, wobbly. If I bring this signal up, right, it's probably not a one-way, but does that really matter? You're going to stop there. No, you're not. Wow, what? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, look at that. I've upset it. Crap. Clever Vegemite. Not allowed. Go back. Yeah, all right. I'll go back. I'll just make you a thing so that you can go back. What are we waiting for now? No path. Rochester Freight, New Brighton. Look, I think I stuffed up, and you can just keep going. It would keep going if I pressed the play button, that is. Oh, you would love an overpass also. Where? Is this for the freight? Is this here? Is that what you're saying? You would love an overpass here. Okay, you got a bridge here. There's a problem. You guys are... I guess my original greeting comment to you and Ham is invisible. Bobbly boost, let me go back. I can't see anything, man. No. You must have said something naughty. I don't know what. I haven't got any filters. Maybe YouTube has. All right. You guys want an overpass, which is interesting because I've got a bridge here. I don't know whether I can do an overpass. So I would have to take something off the middle of these two lanes, this side of this bridge, bring it up, no, out, and across to get to here. Okay, what have we got to do? We've got to get off top chat, have we? Right, live chat. All messages are visible. Oh. No, all I see is the same. I don't see an introductory greeting from a wobbly boost. Yeah, whatever. No, buggy you guys. I can't do that. That would be too hard. Wow. I don't know. Hang on, let's just stop for a tick. No, you don't need to stop. Come back to your logs. Where's the logs? Up here. All right. Where are they used? That is the question. Ambridge tools, that's that way, not doing that. That's them not doing that. Beaver tools is... Okay, the railway line that we're on here goes up that side of the river. It doesn't go that way. So Beaver tools is out. Rochester Engineering, yes. That's target. Beaver Falls Engineering. Again, we're coming up this side of the river. It's the wrong side of the river. Ooh, or is it? Not really. You can come around into here. Don't like it though. Mamaka Machines is also on the wrong line. United Tools, where are you? Also on the wrong line. Okay, that's it. It's the only place I can deliver it. YouTube is like a diseased dementia patient lately. Likes blocking my first greeting everywhere. I'm in live chat. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter, mate. Really doesn't matter. You know it's not us that does that sort of stuff to you. I think I'm going to have to compromise. What? No, can't compromise again. If I put a 240 meter one track here, yuck. Yeah, yuck is right. That looks terrible. That looks absolutely disgusting. Okay, you've done it down near the sawmill. Something similar to... Let's just try this. Put that... No. Put that there. Maybe try a bit further up there. Bring that around. Yeah. Is it going up? It's 209 to 212. lift, lift, lift. 1.4%. Right. Bring it around up to the back. No, look, see? 2. Alright. What about here? Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Okay. Put a freight building here. 249. No good. Come up to 220. Fraz like that, and then do that. Come on. Doesn't want to snap on. Snap on. Okay, that snaps, and now you can extend it. All right. Wow, I can see why that's a problem. Right, let's try the longer one. The longer one, the 240 at that level. That doesn't look so egregious. I hate that word. But never mind, we shall use it. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. So a bit of flat behind here, please. Ooh, that's a bit ghastly. But good enough. Now, if I delete that, this is going to look terrible. Okay, with or without tunnel, people? I think without. Does that link? I hope so. Yes. Good. Thank God for that. Righto. Big, flatten, thank you. Smooth it out. Lovely. And you wouldn't know it any different. It looks fine from up here. Right. So now I can take that and I can bring it across just here. Get out of the way, Mr. Train. Right, why are you colliding? Right, it's got to get across to this track. Why can't I do that? I give up. Alright, you can come across to there, and then you should be able to come from the middle of there across to there, right, and use that as a double slip. Right. Means I've got to fix up some signals, worst like. So that's easy enough. One-way signals right there, and right there, and right what? No, you got that wrong, buddy. Sure did. Try again. One way, that way, and that way, and that way. Two-way, because we're only going to have one track going up there. You can wait there, mister. Yeah, I'm sorry about your whatever you wanted there, overpassy thing. Outvoted Stephen. Guess what? my game, it's my map, I can do what I want. And that looks absolutely fine. I'm pretty sure. Rochester Machines. Get the cold coffee out of the way. So when we actually start transporting machines somewhere, we'll add some extra storage there, but that's good. Right. You've got too many signals here, buddy. I sure do. Right. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. So... and that. And that. And what did I do? You killed the track. Twice, even. Well, that was clever. Not. Okay. All I wanted to do was to put that there, which is fine. I'm old and easily annoyed, so I don't do Discord. I used to do Facebook a lot. A lot. And, nah, I just got sick of it. It was occupying too much of my time, and to me, oh, hello, microphone. To me, Discord's very similar to the sort of stuff you get up to as we used to on Facebook. Now, what I've done now, okay, you are coming through and dropping here, right? So let's do a new line. You have to pick up from here, and what number 2 will do, yes. Can I get from, I can. So number 2, that's where we're going to pick up stuff, whatever that is, I don't know yet. And then we're going to come, not to there. Oh, hello, what's this doing up here? Who knows, who cares? Let's do pink, please. The pink isn't used here at all yet. Okay, and then you're going to come back. Right, you can see where it needs to go. It's wanting to go up here. You can't do that. You need to come to here. Okay. And then I'm going to tell it to turn around in here on track 1 will do, and do nothing. Right, so it'll come in, it'll go in there and turn around and then come back. It's coming back along this one. That's okay. Come back along this one, going along that one, and then into here. Yeah, that was about the time I opened up an account too, mate. It might have been, yeah, it would have been around 2008. I think the only reason I'm on it is that I'm still admin for one group, which really does nothing. All right. This one is, I think we can order a train from here, because what it will do is it'll come along, it'll go up to here first. Right. Okay, so where does it need to be waiting? Conway eastbound, number 1, it needs to be waiting there for a full load of, what's it taking? It's taking planks and steel. No. Just whatever at this point in time. I still have to bring the steel up here. Yeah, I'm surprised there are still people that use Facebook. It's like MySpace, isn't it? Does anyone still use MySpace? I know I never did, but all right. So this is, I added just a couple of parked engines out here. I moved this around a little bit and stretched it out, and added some park locos there. But let's buy oh, I know what I forgot on this guy. So I'll leave him there. We have to change the train shunter mod because I want him to do, he's in a yard. He's in a yard at this end. Up here, but not up there. So I think we're just going to get him to do a push-pull. Come back and check that out in a second. But right now, I need to... Well, you could clone them. We could clone this one and put it on the other line. Crap, here we go. All right, manage vehicles. I have to do this every episode. You know me. It's masculine. Where the hell did it come from, though? Oh, it would. Okay. You have... I didn't... No, because it's going to pick up stuff, isn't it? No, it's not. All right. So when it gets up there, up you go. Go on, run, move. It looks so funny coming out, the way it extends like that. Okay. When you get there, thanks. Right. You can now go on the pink one. Is it the pink one? Crap, I don't know. Line 1, that sounds just about good. Line 1 is, it's planks, and what else are we taking? Steel to Rochester machinations. So we've got a little bit of activity happening actually in the yard at the moment, which is great. It's exactly what I wanted to see. So we've got 2 trains somewhere. Where are they? Well, you've got 1 train there, thanks. And you've got another train. That one. Yes. Okay, so where are you, buddy? Are you waiting? Are you? Well, you'll be waiting a long time because you know why? Stephen never put any more vehicles on this one. And it's outputting 400. And at the moment, the line rate is 9. So you know what that means, people? Oh, God, I love this game. Masculine. We're going to need lots more masculine. 72, all right. Masculine. Takes a while. All right, that's 143. Oh, what the heck? Really? How much is waiting? Probably heaps by now. Slightly. Okay. Masculine. Did you click yes? Pretty sure I did. I did. Okay. And it's 286. And do you really want to do any more? I can do 2 more. Should take us up to 300. Yes, all right. So 3 into 34 is 11. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to just go 9. No, I'm going to go 8 because I reckon by the time these guys run in, you know, get moving, that will be min-maxed. 376 should be close enough. Wow. They're all coming out of there, I hope. Okay, so you're waiting. Right, where are you? You are here. Right, we'll follow you, seeing we can do that on the steady as speed. Looks like you did weed that area. Cool. You're going to be waiting forever, aren't you? Well, I forgot to do the damn... What's it? Oh, that looks weird. Look at the bridge. Wow. Okay, do you clear? Yes, you clear. Okay. The bridge does it on the other side as well. Look, it does it there and there, but not there. Okay, that's pretty effed up, if you ask me. Now, he's coming back with planks. You know, I think I've got I'm going to have to adjust the percentages and everything once I bring the steel train into the mix. Oh, look at that. Where is MGL when you need him? You're taking the day off. Oh, don't type in MGL, no. Type in ballast. That was funny. Bit of greenery over the track there, Stephen. Wait. Catch back up with your train. And more coming up here, look. Wow, you stuffed that up. Okay, I think I've got it happening right now. I know, you know, in fact, can I turn that off? Settings. Advanced. Interface. Vehicle lifetime, industry, new vehicles. No, I can't. Damn it. Advanced. It's not here, is it? No, I can't. I would love to turn that warning off. It's got to be a setting somewhere that I could change. I'll try to find out. Right, so we're just hiding behind the signal box. There is the timber train. So I won't really know, will I, until bridge. Sorry, until we get some planks and steel happening, whether I've got this actually set up right. Alright, so where are we heading? Conway eastbound. No, eastbound. You are not supposed to come down there, surely. No, you're not, but this is the first trip out from the depot, remember? So it will use whatever... Oh, maybe it does. I thought I brought it in through here. Oh, does that matter? I really probably wanted it to come in along that track and then join up. So in which case I'll put a signal there, manage line. So Conway westbound departure. No, it's not. No. It's got to come from that. I can cancel all of that thinking. This is purely. It's coming down here purely because it's the first visit. It will never ever come back that way. Thank God for that. Where are you? Right. I haven't got any tooty toots going. Oh, thank you, Mr. Ham. Well, they're very generous of you. Into the bucket. Wow. Into the Stephen Spry Retirement Slush Fund. Am I going to have to declare that? I don't know. Thanks, mate. Very nice of you. Joe Train. Mate, you've been hiding recently. We haven't heard much from the Joe Train recently. What's been happening, mate? What have you been doing? Has uni been keeping you busy, or is something else happening that's accounting for your time? Alright, look. We've got traffic moving through the yard. The emu. Yeah. Wrong map though, it's not on this one, it's on the other one, but something tells me in 1960 I've got to start using DMUs. EMU? No, it's not an EMU, it's a DMU. Oh, right, okay, I should read the chat thoroughly. I'm new at this, alright, I need a producer. Hello, where are we going? Oh, okay, you're going to go in there and wait on that track, are you? Probably. Okay, how's this fella doing then? Are you full? Oh, you're not even full yet. What's going on? How much have you got on board? 16. What's going on here? Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Don't panic. 6. These guys have only finally just got... Oh my God, look at this, Stephen. What? What's wrong with that? Okay, manage line. Conway Forest. You know this won't work because this is supposed to be... that will work, but not with the depot trip. Mega Yard is go. Yes. So Ham's the one with the emu, is he? I thought you were using the skunk today. Ham, I didn't think you were up to electric yet. All good for... Oh, it is working. Look, normally it doesn't do that with trucks that are coming from the depot. It doesn't use the alternates, but it has here. Go figure. I love it. Thanks. That's great. Alright, come on. All I want to do is send this train off and check to see that we're actually getting some planks. Well, this guy, how long is he going to sit up here and wait? Or is he gone already? No, he's going to sit up here and wait for something. Why? He's supposed to be going up here. Right. Okay. And because he's push-pulling. Okay, push-pull, good. Manage vehicle. Let's edit the vehicle to flip him that way. Does that look okay though? That is the question. Go away, go away. Because last time I did this, it didn't look right because of the cow catcher. But I think I did that with the Baldwin, which has a longer one, so it had to leave a gap between the coupler and the things. So you can't even say what it is that you have been selected to do. So, cough when I get to the right one. Play the beta. Do something with mods. A or B. It's all we ask. I'm pretty sure they'll let you say one or the other. You probably can't say anything more about what it is you're doing, but you could give away what it is that you're doing. A or B. What's MGL? I don't start early, I don't start at all. Ooh, what are we talking about? Oh, hello, you've been here for ages. Right, hey, look, it's moving. Right. So what I've got to do is, also you're going to be a push-pull, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with you and spin you around and modify. So now you're going backwards. Lovely. Right, so he's taking a load of planks. Is this on 400 yet? 318, seriously? Wow, I thought that would have gone up to 400. Ooh, okay, fine. We shall add a few more vehicles. I find that very... Okay, that's 50. Oh, then it just went to 393. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to sell one of those. Okay, that went weird. This line rate. This train is going to come back from the sawmill with half the logs. So it's going down with 108 logs, so it's going to come back with 54 planks. Now, stop for a second, young fella. Let me have a little look at what this train here is doing. You are going along here, you're going nowhere near where I want you to go. Okay, but you are coming, well, there's two of them as well. What are you trying to do? I am trying to get some steel from here onto this train, back to that. Back to economy freight. Britannia, how are you, mate? We're back on big freight, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. We're over alongside the Ohio River, and I'm testing some improvements that I have made to this yard and trying to get stuff to flow through it. But I was just thinking that train's going to come back here, drop its logs, pick up half a load of planks eventually, and go back into there, and then that train is going to pick up the planks and the steel from that yard and take it up to the machines. Yeah. So it would be really nice if this guy could bring some steel back. Okay. There's an awful lot of steel sitting there. Where's that going? That's coming over here somewhere. Right. Does that connect to this? It does. Right. Let's see if at Ambridge branch there, right, I can load. Aha. Steel. Right. So I think let's, what's this outputting? 275. Well, this is double that. Really? Sure. Why not? Oh, look, remember when you were so far behind with the coal, and situation has reversed. Look, all right, I'm just going to mass clone. Wow, that. I don't know where those vehicles came from. Over here somewhere. They would. But what I'm liking is that perhaps now, let's get that started. Right, so at the other end here, make sure that you, where are you? Economy freight, you can do everything. So you're going to unload the steel that you brought back. Good. Now you are now going to be able to pick up 50% of that and 50% of that, and full load any, which means once one of them gets full, it'll take off. But it'll need a couple of cycles for the steel to get up here. Gee whiz. All right, let's go and see if we have the Rochester Engineering Works showing. We do. Good. Okay, that's the planks. All right, come down here, please. And which one connects to that? Only that one. Okay. So let's see if we now have Rochester Engineering. We do. Economy Goods Factory. Oh, no, whoa, stop. Damn it. Damn you. No. I am not ready for you. Where's that coming from? Oh, that's poo. Wait. If I chop that bit of road there, does that fixes it? That'll do for now. I don't want to send any steel here yet. I want it to come up here. Right. So, how are we doing here? No, that's not what I want. I want to find you. Is that the train? Where are you? That is not the train. This is the train. Wow, you're slow. Well, give me double speed and I'll be better. 74. Right. How many logs are you bringing down? I'm bringing 400 down, which means you've probably got heaps waiting here. 93. All right. This is 108. Oh, well, you know what that means. Yep. You've got to untick it to get mass clean, Stephen. And I bet you have come out of this spot again. That doesn't really matter. 147. Oh, look, it's got some waiting. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, Mr. Ham has retracted a message. I didn't see that. But help out by hitting the like button all to make him stream more. In relation to future streaming, when I get back to the farm, the answer is a definite yes. I will be doing more streaming and more vlogging and so on. I am not able to do it when I'm not at home. For some reason, you might as well go and take that scram. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know, I just can't do it. Oh, wait on, what are you doing? Why? Oh, you're waiting to get in. Sorry, my apologies. Okay. Yeah, I love this push-pull business. Great little mod, means the trains can run backwards. You just pretend that everything's fine. You know what you've forgotten? Look, they're only short shunters. I don't think I need a brake pan, Stephen. Fine, don't then. You scream. No, I know. I was thinking that, Wobbly. I really was. I was thinking it. But, ooh, have we got the go-ahead? We've got the zoom here. Yeah, look at this. Boom, boom. Across, forward, 3 tracks. Boom, boom. Lovely. Oh, weeds. Sorry, MGL. I'm not up to scratch with the weeds, am I? You put Y instead of BY, lol, smart ass. See the microphone? Hello, microphone. Yeah, I don't have it mounted to the desk because when you hit the desk, the microphone picks up the verbs. So I've actually got it mounted to the window frame. And when I'm back at home, I've got it mounted to the swing out TV thing, wall mount. So it's not near the desk. So there. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to dump these 9 logs up here. And it looks very bare. The yard is meant to have an awful lot more carriages in here. Does it need to stop? It probably doesn't if you put a signal up the end and use that as a waypoint. You were going to do over on that other, on the left-hand track. I think you were thinking of doing that. But no, if you put a, should I put a signal here? Life's too short for vibrating vowels. The road coming off the bridge needs a retaining wall. Hey, Ham, can you just... That's a Ham job. Oh, can you add that coal station mod back there? Big picture guy here, remember? That fella over there that just last spoke, he's the detailing fella. Alright, look. Signal and retaining wall, yep. Right. So we have now dropped good. You, please, you. Yes, I'm not going to wait. What are you doing? Are you waiting for some... Oh, damn. No, I think the timer on that at economy freight is stuffed. So just give it 3 minutes, please. Because that's ridiculous. Right. Good. Okay. And now come up to this dude. Because what I want to follow him. Let's go, baby. What? Stop. What the flip are you doing? Did you... Thanks. Wow. Okay. We're coming up. Oh, we're doing this one. Why would you do that when you've got an out? You need, sorry. Oh, pain in the backside, I know. He would come from Conway eastbound. Yes, that's... No. What? This train. That. Manage line. East... Oh, that's that. Duh. Okay. You should really come through here. So you'd come out and then you'd scoot across and then you'd go along that outside track. I think that's a much better idea for next time. I'm a... okay. What I did back there... Oh God, now I've got to find it. Where is it? This. Right. The reason it stopped is because I told it to stop at this particular station. What I should have done... Conway eastbound arrivals. Right, what I should have done, mate, is just go there and kill that. And what that will do will be to come along that track. Actually, it doesn't even have to be that one. It could be that one. Now, I've got other signals there. I could use any of them. And it's not going to stop there. So, yes, I'm using a waypoint now. Go via, as you called it, Newcastle Members Transport Fever to Sistine Chapel. Is it? retaining walls. I don't even know. Look, you guys. I don't even know if I've got that mod happening. I don't know. I don't think I do. No, I don't have the retaining walls here. I'm terribly sorry. I've only got people, and in goes people, and in goes vehicle assets, and the English buildings. What else is here? What's this? Oh, some more structures. What are these? Ah, that's the turntable, the Madrid thing. Yep. Trees, right. Vacuum tubes. Can't remember the name of it. Rocks, yes, all right. And this is all the railway-related stuff. And bummer, I don't have the retaining wall mod in play. What a shame. But okay, maybe I'll get a guest. We should do a guest thing. Van Ham might like to come and do a guest appearance on this map. That's an interesting concept. All right, where I'm waiting to see what this bloody train does with its load of planks. So let's do it. Why are you waiting here? Is that the out? That can't be the out. You're telling me it's got to wait. There isn't a signal further up there. Up there somewhere. I can't find it. It looks like it's going to sit there and wait. Why wouldn't you put... Wow, that's a long way to wait. All right, yes. We shall have a non-one-way right there, please. Wow. And this is why you do cab rides, people. For those of you that don't know. When did you change from dirt to town road? Tricky game. All right, now we're waiting here. We're either waiting for something to clear out in front, or we have something coming that way, which I don't see, so we must be waiting for something up in front. Right. No? Hello? Why couldn't I see that? Okay, but now you're stopped. Right. Wow, seriously, you could have had... I think one could have done that. Please, are we next? No, of course not. Bloody coal trains. Where'd they get priority? I want to check out how this ends up into the machines factory. Sometime today would be handy. Faster and get it through there. It's a long train, remember? Big freight. Big waiting at times. Okay. Back to medium. Here we go. Somewhere up here, and I have no idea where. Actually, I do. It's before that bridge. Oh. Those signals look a bit wonky like that, Steve-O. Do something about that, buddy. Yeah, I've done, I don't know how many maps I've done now. I think I've done about 12. Done quite a few. Oh, hello, we're catching up to our coal train. We're going to have to wait. Now, in the last episode, it wasn't this bridge, was it? I don't, yes, it was. In the last episode, you tried to improve the flow of vehicles through the next station, through Rochester. It doesn't look as if you've improved it that much. Weeds, shut up. Okay, we're going around, we're going under the bridge. Oh, no, we're not. We went through it instead. Beautiful. All right. You have got that bridge, that style platform happening. Yeah, it's all right. Don't panic. Bit of smoothage. That looks better. All right. So now we're going to be reversing back with the locomotive. Oh, straight out. Woohoo. Right, what track are we on? We should be on the right-hand one. Right, so will we ever get any steel up here to go on this train up to the thing? Don't know. We'll see. One day. In the meantime, this is Weeds MGL helping out here, mate. Okay, so now we're going down the westbound track. We're going along a bypass, for want of a better word, a bypass track. Okay, where are we going? We're going down to the westbound departure to use it as the turning, the reverse section of this journey. And wobbly for those, yes, they do need to be selected and they do need to stop at those particular locations. I still don't like all of this. Gotta kill that. And put just straight, oh, hello, why are we taking this one? Because it can. Don't know. But, oh, sorry, don't really want to collide with all the bloody signal posts. Yeah, got signal boxes everywhere. They look a bit strange, a bit like a pimple on a pumpkin, hey? Did you see on Sunday night stream? I'm sure I've deleted weeds. There were some weeds that were parked right next to Joe Train's carriages. Sorry, there were weeds that were on the ground right next. I got them weeks ago. Nah, they were still there last night. Okay, so we've come into here and we're now turning around. Excuse me. Did that loco flip? I don't know, I lost track of it. Right, so we're going to come out of here. Going to go there and instead of, so last time we came out of that bit on the left there. This time we're going straight through, right, and we'll keep going straight through. There's a runaround track there. How people designed these yards in the first place is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And, you know, doing it with pen and paper too, because this was all pre-computers. It flip and didn't flip. I think it did, you know, but anyway, never mind. So it should go flipping up a track. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's change. Ooh. Look at another train up there, look. He must have just dropped something off. I can hope. I wonder if there's any steel waiting here for us yet. I don't think so. Wrong. Look, 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 look. Steel. It worked. Hallelujah, baby. Oh, that's good. That's great. That is Mickey the Mouse. Look. Now, you didn't tell it to 50-50 or anything, did you? Conway eastbound number 1. No, I just said load. Okay, good. Probably a good idea. Right. How is this going? This is Planks to Conway Yard. You're coming. That's the train that we just saw. He has, holy crap. Okay. Where is his mate? Okay, what train was that? That's number 90. Where is 88? 88 is coming back. How many are waiting? 10. Pretty boring. Alright, I'm going to, not that one. No. This one. Going to 140. We've got to get to 400. Ah, what the heck. Must. What is that? Bad timing. In the middle of my ass. Because, you know, once I start that, I've got to do it all in one breath. Rich, morning, oh wild one. How is have you had your caffeine yet, mate? That's at Maritali. I know the game doesn't encourage fixed freight consists, but it looks good when you pull it off. Did you mean fixed or mixed? It's good when we've got state cars that can take 4 items, and that, you know, we've got logs and those 3 things that are staring me in the face. Planks, steel, and logs. It's really good. Only 1/4 caffeinated. Not good, mate. Not good. Why are we paused? Let's go. Let's get it happening. We're going to have 2 trains come out here. I'm not going to do anything. I just want you to turn around, please. So hurry up. Faster. Faster. soon as you get past there, I am going to hit the reverse thrusters. Thanks. Off you go. Okay, and that'll give that one a bit more of a chance to put some more planks on the line. You didn't tell it to wait here for long, did you? I probably did. Yeah, 3 minutes. It can do that. Oh! Mixed freight, yes. You coming back with look, coming back with steel. Ooh, I'm happy with that. I really am. Transfer straight over here, please. 11 of you. Over to this one now. Over to this one now. Hello? What the heck happened? There. I thought I'd lost it for a second. No, that's great. Now, you're not full, are you? 1200. Look, just go back and get another one. Go, off you go, scram. Get out of here. Because I don't want this other train that we've got, wherever it is, it's up here somewhere. It's just pulled in. And there's 26 waiting. Oh, I love it. Alright, how much is waiting here? Too much. I need more ships. Sure do. Right, 123 and 83 is 200. Huh? How much is coming down the river? It's been a while since I've been here. Oh my God, look at this mess. Right. You probably should do something about that. Is there a vehicle you can upgrade? I don't know, but I think I better put another ship on. Or another 2 ships just to, if I can. Hey, how's that? Right. Speaking of adding extra vehicles, look, how are you supposed to remember to keep coming back to these bloody things? Rochester tools. Alright, how many tools does Rochester want? Rochester wants tools. 212. Wow. Rochester tools wants 212. And how much is waiting here? Well, it's not going to get 212. It's going to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five. Monica tools. Where are you, Monica? You are green. You're over here somewhere. How many tools have you got? 234. Right, well that's never going to happen. You are currently on 88. Well, you know how much I love a good masculine. Take a deep breath next time, Stephen. And Rochester, wow, 71. Right, and yours supposed to be a lot more than that. Fine, you know what that means. Take a deep breath first. 12 vehicles. Okay, just do it. Masculine. Wow. How are you supposed to keep track of this in the new game? It's hard enough keeping track of it here, and this is only a, what is it, large map. I keep whinging about this, I know, but It's so true. Alright, now, what are you going to do here? Where are these machines going? Ooh, well, good point. Let's see where they can go. Beaver? No. Rochester? Maybe. Riverview? Ooh, way up there. How the hell would you get them up there? Don't know, but that's where they've got to go. Okay, let's have a look at Beaver. It's not getting... Where is Beaver? So it's getting its machines from down here at the moment. Here. There's still a lot more output could be had here if you could get more steel in. Right. What's going on? Iron ore is short. Really? Iron ore is short. 934. It sure is short. That's 687 versus 934. Wow. Crap. Well, you know what that means. You've got to buy a couple more trains, I would imagine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is about 90 each. So probably three more. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Got to get those rates at least to the same, if not probably better, please. Okay, 1. No. Clone. Thanks. One more. Okay. Let's have a little look at where this train has come from, people, because this is probably the longest journey on the map. He's bossing aircraft around. Is he? I thought he said he wasn't going to be doing much this week. Naughty Gilby. Maybe during the day. Yeah. Okay. What are we? An hour and a half in. What I'm going to do, is don't look at the weeding, all right? I'm sorry. But we're going to take this guy, once he gets the clearance, all the way. Oh, there's our workers. I wonder whether that's still making any money. Right, this guy, this ore train, is going to go on the 1,200 mile journey, 1,900 kilometres, would you believe, journey from Masabi ore up the top end of the map, all the way down and around. Here we go. Wait. Did you click on the wrong train? I did click on the wrong train. Never mind. That's fine. We'll click on the right train now. That was a bit dopey, wasn't it? All right, I'll come back. Click on the right train. Give it some horn. Beautiful. This is our long train. All right, so he's going to, thanks, we just heard that. He's going to come from up here, the beautiful Masabi Ranges region of the US of A. Does that look semi-realistic? Sort of? I hope. It looks very, well, you can't see any green. That's why I did it like that. So it's meant to look barren and iron ore-ish and stuff. And the way I've got all of these iron ore mines set up is the one on that side that we just passed, or the two on that side, they go down to the local steel mill. The one along the front here, I'm going to have to do it this way, the one along the front here, right along this road, just here, they go, that lot there, they go down to Monica Steelworks, and all of those over the other side that are linked into that big station, see, that's just a SPITZKEHRE there, but this is a vanilla station, and all the ones on this side, they feed down into Ambridge. And as you can see, there is, whoops, what the flip? Click on that, no, that. There's 1,000 sitting here. Lots. So, we've got to get all of this down Taylor End. So what I want to do with you guys while this is happening, yes, I know. It's only one game I like playing. Duh. You won't find any other game on my channel. Maybe in the future, but I kind of like Pulp. I kind of like Transport Beaver. We're still waiting for another train to come out. Look. Right. I don't want you to sit in a tunnel for 1,200 kilometres, because that's what it is. Yeah. Sorry about that. What I do want to do is hurry up and get out of the tunnel so that these people can have a good long look at the map. Please? Trains in the tunnel, you're waiting. Wow, I've created a bit of backlog by ordering these extra trains. Should be fine. Right, let's go. Okay, single speed, thanks. Don't look at the weeds, because... Okay, back to normal speed. No, don't look at the weeds, please. Because that's just... It's just not right. Alright, so here we go. We're starting up at more weeds. Am I paranoid about weeds? Who cares? Anyway, we are running, speaking of PC upgrades, Mr. Ham, we are running with very high graphics. I know. And all I've got here is a 1080p monitor. I should have bought a new 4K monitor. That would have been really good for my eyes. Notice I haven't had the specs on tonight, and I can see stuff. But anyway. Alright, I've got to water the horse. You know what that means? Yes, I've got to do that. So I am going to leave you alone. Don't mute the microphone yet. Seriously. Without my head. That. Thanks. What are you doing? I can't do what I wanted to do. Look, just off you go. Go on, do it, just go. Go and do your whatever you got to do. Okay, we're heading, as you can see, right in the middle at the bottom, Ambridge Steelworks. So enjoy the view on Big great. So, Mr. Ham, do you need to put your foot in it in order to play Farming Sim? You've got all the pedals and everything else, haven't you? That's why. From memory. Are you there yet? Oh God, no, we're not even at Rochester. Although I think this is Rochester coming up. It's a while. Oh dear, what? Hang on, I'm sure I saw a text message. Are you, tell me, Mr. Ham, are you there? Hello? Hello? are you going to stream tonight? Because what I might do is... Bloody MGL. Okay, this is the bit that I did. Originally that line went up through here, through this mess, and as part of previous episode I put a bypass in so that the freight came around here and then, oh yeah, right, and could get into this track here. Watch where this guy goes. Right. Now, why are you waiting? You're waiting because this goods train, just picking up the food, I probably need another one of those. Wow. Or a longer one, perhaps. How long is this, please? Details. 145 meters. 1, 2, 3. It's 200 there. Okay, can I put a longer one in? You've got, oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've only got 160 on the freight there. I could extend it if I wanted to. Thanks, mate. I love the track laying. I don't know if it's anything like what is supposed to be there, but who cares? Oh. Oh dear, I choked myself. Alright, where are we? Okay, we were following this dude. Yeah, it's still a hold up. Bill Pender, who's the guy that suggested I make this map in the first place, he's been playing it. He's probably still on holidays, but he said he had a devil of a problem around here with hold-ups. But you're clear, so you can go. Right. Okay, so we've only got one train waiting there. Oh, and where it was waiting, wait. What? Where was it waiting? It must have been waiting back there. Okay, well that left the passengers clear anyway, so that's fine. We're back. I just had 4.7 and also said bonsoir to my son who's off to bed. But I won't see him until tomorrow evening because he gets up ridiculous hour to go to work. Why are we waiting? We shouldn't be waiting. Seriously. Thanks. Maybe. Why? There's already a train there, see? There's already an ore train. Thanks, tree. There's already an ore train right there. Which means... Where is it? Up here. Which means... I probably should have another set of signals about halfway just to help keep stuff moving. Okay, we have the ore going up the... Show the people that. The ore going up that track, that westbound, and the coal going up that one. Right, okay. My God. Gets complicated. Not what? Tell you what. You get to work on Christmas Day, now you get to play video games. Lovely. Alright, we could go faster. Got to give everybody the complete experience. Travelling on the longest and, by the way, the most profitable. It doesn't. Wow. Okay, you can see the impact of right at the start. I was sending a lot of traffic. There was less traffic on the network, and now, as you can see, with more traffic on the network, the profitability of these lines is not as good. Oh, it'll be all right. Oh, hello. What are we fighting? That's the passenger train. You don't want to look at the finances for that, mate, because no, just don't. That isn't working out well. I didn't have room to put a double platform there. How much is weight? Oh my God, power. The line rate is only 253. It needs to be 400. So 4 into 4 8s, 4 7s, 4 6s. 24. So there's 60 each. 60 each. I need another 150, which is... Let's manage those vehicles. And what I want to do, okay, so I've got 9 flat cars. I could simply add 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it this way. 1, 2, 3. And flip that to the end. Right, 1, 2. And send that to the end. 1. Send that up. And then send that up. Let's see what that changes it to. Probably not much. $281, 4 sevens. 4 sevens at 28. That's 70 each. 120. Two more trains. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Phone. 2 more trains. Yeah, all right. Clone and clone. We'll just... I really want to... That's that one. Can I get from here out? No, you can't. Bugger. Whatever. All right. 2 more trains. 1. No. Wrong button, as usual. 1, 2. That's going to put us over 400, but that's fine. Maybe if I edit those with just 9, that's a bit better. Okay. That's a coal train. You didn't want a coal train. You were this guy. Sure. Let's go, baby. Oh, that's fast, isn't it? Up in the air a little bit, but stay out of the smoke. But no, that's the wrong way. Come back. Yeah, right. Now, if you've been watching this for a while, you would have seen that I did something very strange down at Ambridge Steel Mill. And there are 4 steel mills that are down there. And at the moment, there's really only one of them that's doing anything. There are 2 that are receiving stuff, but I think I'm going to have to change that up a bit somehow. Not quite sure how, but let's go. Let's get down there and show the people what the hell's happening. Hello, here comes our little log train with a little bit of log and a little bit of plank. He's probably not making much money either. But on this particular map, even on hard difficulty, these trains that we're looking at now are making a bloody fortune. In fact, they're making so much money that right at the start of the map, when I first started playing, I thought, I am just going to borrow $500 million from the sandbox and build the basic track layout that the map originally suggested. And I think I had that paid off within about 1 episode. Paid back. Simply by putting these big, long, big freight trains on. Just bringing the coal and the ore from one corner of the map all the way down to the other. Why have you got a coal train out there? Oh, that's a good point. Why, indeed, is there a coal train out there? He shouldn't be on that track. No, he should be on that one. So how did he get... damn, is that going to present a problem? I bet he's lost. What train? 55. Yeah, look, he's lost. Train 55. Let's have a little look at Gilby's more line statistics suggestion. Lost trains. Train 55 isn't there. But he's definitely bloody lost. Wow. Alright, you need to get right over, buddy. You're not going to be able to, are you? Pooh. Alright, just stop. Okay, if you were to send him back, you can get him over to there. And at this point, you need to get him over to there. So, that will get him. You go backwards, please, and start up again. And now you should be able to get across. I don't know how you got lost. Mysteries of life. Yeah, I do. I try not to use, I mean, I've got it available here as well. Definitely try not to touch the money, but look, $19 billion. I don't need to. But, now that he's back on track, right, when you need another clearance signal, you've got one there, okay. So that means this guy should now be going. Is he going? Yes, he is, okay. Wow, it's getting busy here, look at all of this. Got a passenger train sitting there waiting. He's got to come in here. Okay. Got a steel and planks train coming out there. He'll get a go now. See, he can get all the way across. Yeah, I don't know how that coal train got on that outside track. It's definitely wrong. He can't have. He must have just been lost. Wait, he can. Look, he could go there. Okay, well, let's fix it so that he doesn't do that anymore. Okay, well, there's no way in the world you should be able to get across there anymore. Right. Let's fix this, please, so that it comes in and just goes straight into that. Because, yeah, I still don't know. Where are you going? You're doing that. Why the hell are you doing that? Because this is a hangover from when you were bringing it up here originally. All right. Let's fix that then too, please. Okay, you go. Thanks. You go. This is going to... I'm just going to delete this and... No, you shouldn't have done that, Stephen. Whips. Oops. Alright. Poo. Okay, I've got to get that one back up to here, which means I've got to change that signal out to be one of them. Damn it. You can go back. No, you can get... Yeah, Vanport Junction. Off you go. No! That way. Oh, Well, you well and truly stuffed that up, Stephen. I haven't. Just pause it, please. Just give me a second. I'll fix it. Yeah, I'm sure you won't. I will. Look. There. Yep. All right. He's got a path now. See? He's already gone up there. So get him out of there. That wasn't clever. Get rid of that. Thanks. And now hit that. And now it'll come back in on the right one. Why you do these things when the train's actually on the bit of track is beyond me. Okay, you can come out now, can you? Yes. You're going in on that. Right. Okay, so let's have a look at this, what I'm doing here. I did have all four of these connected to the station. The only trouble was 4 8s, no. 4 4s, 1600, right? So to feed all of them, this would have had to been at 1600. Both the line rates would have had to been 1600. Double the number of vehicles that I've currently got, which, that's just ridiculous. And these are huge long trains. So I thought what I'd do is I'd cut this down to just the 2 sawmills. Alright. And when I started doing this, as you can see, I had much more ore than I did coal, so I didn't have enough coal happening. But now I've got, because I got the line rates wrong, But this is a problem because nothing's coming out of here. But this one's almost maxed. Wait. Consumers 358. Oh, this is almost maxed now that I've got some more ore coming in. Oh, that's good. But look at all of this. Come on, Stephen, this is crazy. Okay, economy tools, 38. Economy tool delivery, 39. Why have you got such a huge backlog? I don't know. What's the other one? Ambridge tool delivery, Ambridge tools. Consumers, Ambridge, 76. Okay, again. I could put easily another 5 vehicles on that. And that one I think probably should have another couple. Don't know. All right, 12. Okay, you are sending 79 at the moment to Rochester Engineering, USA Metals and Machines. This one is this isn't right. 92. It's twice as much steel coming in. Wait. Coming in. Economy sawmill, there. Are you at the stage, perhaps? What's going on here? 400 and 400. Okay, Conway Forest isn't delivering enough. Is this forest on 400? It is. This is why people don't like playing min-max, because the numbers do your head in at times. Right, you're coming in with a load of logs. $233. Okay, consumers 120 and 90 is 220. 220. So the 233 is fine. The problem is we're not getting enough up to Rochester Engineering. I can't bring any more down in here. I'm bringing 800 in. I should be able to send out 400. Now it is. That was the problem. It needed to level up. Right. But wait, there's more. Okay. Are you anywhere near 400 yet? No, you're still not. Damn it. Okay, so these two I'll add back. Maybe. I don't know. Get so frustrated with this at times. Now, so the objective tonight was to get some trains flowing through the yard to show you how these SPITZKEHREs work. So, you can come up to one, and the yellow one comes in, it comes up to here, and then reverses all the way up to here, picks up that, and then takes off. Similarly, the purple one starts here, goes up, delivers its stuff, comes back, goes all the way along up to here, along the western side. It comes into this point where it can then reverse back into the eastern departure yard. Wow. Too much. Too complicated. Nothing happening over there. Why you even bothered to look is beyond me. I don't know. It's the computer. It's there. I have to look. Because this is where the chat is as well. So. Alright, so what haven't you done? Well, what I haven't done now is delivered anything. You're not making anything. Well, you should be. You just don't have any here. Right. Well, what place should we supply? Rochester could do with an awful lot more. Beaver, it could do with even. Why is it not getting the supplies? That I don't understand. Oopsies. Crap. What are you doing? You're just being a pain in the backside and clogging up. Oh my God, look at that. Beautiful traffic jam I have here. Wow, I have literally clogged up everything. Wow. Beaver, let's make these vehicles the line colour, please. Okay. Monaco, manage vehicles, make you that colour, thanks. Rochester, you are going to be white. Wow. White. Right, and Rochester tools are going to be orange. Right, you can be that colour. Okay. So what? Good fun. This is the big problem with wait till fall. I will probably just say load if available. So all of those I might do that on all of them, to be honest with you. So that was the tools delivery, yes. Beaver machines, manage line, load if available, thanks. Monaco tools. A lot there. Manage line again. That wait till full is fine early game, but once you start, not so fine later on. Okay, just do it. Load if available on all. What the heck happened there? What did I do? That was the white one. I think I just lost. I did. Bugger. Yeah, I did. I buggered that up. I lost them. Damn it. Deleted the wrong thing. Did I? Is it, maybe, no I didn't. Oh, thank God for that. It somehow recovered it. Wow, I'm happy for that. Wow, I thought I'd totally stuffed that up. Oh dear. You know, this old chair that I've had, that I'm using here at my son's place, I used to have at home, and I've been using it for a very long time. And I didn't notice my back getting so sore until I started using it down here. Wow. It's a horrible chair. Isn't it very important that we are comfortable while we're doing this stuff? How's the traffic jam? I am not impressed with my traffic jam. But, oh wow, no, that's crazy. What are you? Your log's coming all the way down from up there. I know. Well, that's why you've got a queue up of things here, buddy. Because this died and you dropped the level. Crazy. All right. Oh dear. That is crazy. I had some trams in there. Poor people. How's this going for money? Well, how can you look when it's making good money too? Look. Right. I was going to say, how can you look when you've had it in a traffic jam for so long? But it only just lost a little bit. The other interesting thing I'm keeping an eye on is how these sittings are actually growing and filling out the network that I have for them, that I supplied for them with the map. And they don't seem to, the AI doesn't seem to be doing stupid stuff with streets, adding new streets. It seems to be just adding new buildings where needed and just expanding, which is really nice of it. Thanks. I can't see any new streets that look wrong. The town's just growing, which is terrific. All right, you were saying, are you going to deliver? No, well, Riverview. How the hell? How the hell do I get up here from down there? Okay, you put it on a train. and you bring it up this road. Oh, wait. Okay, so it comes to here and then you take it up. So it comes to this freight station here. And then you take it up by road. You've already got stuff. What's this going up here? Grain. It's coming back with grain, and it should be taking food back, I'd say. Yeah, not much. Why is it only taking that much back? That's crazy. Consumers, Riverview, 54. Let's have a look. That could be double that. Okay, could be double that, which means building. There's only a couple down the bottom there that aren't getting any from that delivery. Which means you need another farm coming in here to increase the output from that, because at the moment, well, Beaver Falls is getting nothing and those two aren't getting much at all. There's so much more to do on this map. I mean, just none of this through here has been touched yet. Have we got any more farm? We have another farm here. Is that anywhere near where we need to be? Not really. And I really think you probably need to turn the clock back on so we can get some new vehicles. So do that, please. Because these vehicles are... what are they? They're the Mack trucks. So that's that one. We could go the 30 and 9. That's the one we're using. 40 and 6. Wow, no. Stick with the 30 and 9, buddy. Law accurate USA right there. You don't look to be 200 when you've got that much. What the heck? Sorry, why were you on 75 when it should be 200? Oh, come on. Okay, well, there's your problem. You've got so much waiting here. See, that's not 200. I don't know how many episodes ago I did this, but that is just ridiculous. Okay, 1 is worth 6. Okay, so that's 5 more. 2, 3. Thanks, autosave. You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much is waiting? A lot. I'll add 1 more there. That'll take care of the backlog. That'll get more food down to more grain down to the food plant, which means more food will come back up to these two guys. Especially this fella. Wow, can't believe. 75. You know, this gives me an opportunity to do my favouriteest thing ever. Mass clearance. Why does that take so long, people? I don't know, but that's gonna get More than enough. No, it isn't. Ooh. I need more. What? You want more? I do. Okay, what's 1 worth? 49 up to 4. So that's 10. At least 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. And go. Then 4. Go. 200 and give it a bit more for the road, and now the backlog is, oh wait, you don't need those, the last one. Okay, that's fine, we can sell 2 of those. Right, so that one's back on track. That's back on track, that's back on track, that's boosted the supply here. 200, 200 is 400, is half of that's 200. Right, so that'll supply all of that. 200 consumers, we have plenty. 124 and 134 is 260. So we should be, oh my God, what have you done? I'm thinking that this isn't safe. Right, somebody wanted an overbridge earlier. I think now's the time to build it. Definitely. Okay. 1, 2. No. What are you doing? One, 2, 3. I'm going to try 3 and across to there. Increase the minimum bridge height to there. Lovely. Change the bridge to one of them. Thanks. What are you doing? You come up. 241.9 to 241.9. Bridge pillar collision. No, don't do that to me. Come there and come across like that, please. Okay, now do that. Beautiful. Not on the angle, that looks terrible. Come here and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, come up 3. 1, 2, 3 and across. And bring it, shift dot up level to there. 242.3. Okay, still not level. There. Change the bridge type to that. You should add some more bridge mods, Stephen. That would help a lot. It probably would. But if I come to there, like that, just get the bridge pillar in place. Good. Now, curve this around, please, Mr. Spry. Into there. Thanks. And then curve that. Get rid of that. Thanks. I might put it back. But now bring the road straight down. Or do you want to curve it around? I think I want to curve it around. That will look better. Like that. Come back to you and straight and through. Thanks. Okay, this has got to go. And country road, a bit of that. Try it again. No, that way. Look, I think the simplest thing to do is to just do that, and then that. That's a bit much. I don't know, it looks quite impressive. Yeah, I did, mate. I did lower the starting bridge height. Instead of going up 4, I went up 3. I don't think it's the starting bridge height that matters. It's this here. Oh, you know what? Bugger it. I'm going to leave it. There are so many things that I've got to revisit on this map. I don't know whether that's because I'm trying to find different things to do for you guys, and coming back and looking at stuff like this, for example. I mean, we really should be looking at overloading, shouldn't we? But we've got 46-year-old buses here. What are these? These are the Macs, managed vehicles. Seriously, passenger, Mac, okay. 9, right? 9. I haven't updated the vehicles for so long. Rich Melody Transporter, exported and used the bus in many American cities. Well, the Schneider sounds like the go. I mean, it's not going to help us. Its finances are okay anyway, but it's not going to help improve that. What are we doing down here? Well, the counterclockwise PAX has so many zillion people waiting. Wow. And not making money. Okay, well, maybe it's time you had a look at that and did something about it. Are you ready to Mr. Van Ham, talking at you at the moment, are you ready to kick off shortly? Weren't you going for... We're going for 9 p.m. your time? I think you were, weren't you? Oh, because I think, as I said, sorry, that this chair, I really can't sit in it for too long. It does my back end and my neck and stuff like that. All right. So I've got extra food flowing. Now, you were looking at getting stuff to here. Yes, I was. And I think what I'll do... Gee whiz, how are you going to get a train? Okay. Not streaming tonight. Not a problem. I really don't know how I'm going to get you. Yes. Could come to there. You could road freight to there. Right. How much have you got? 140, 340 storage. And then I could pick up on a train from there and come up here, up here, up here to there. Yes, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 200 meters. And then we could deliver them up to Riverview. Sure, let's have a little look at where they should go at Riverview, please. Mainly in the top half of the map. So, let's get rid of that and put that here. Or maybe there. Maybe there is good. Because I don't have to delete anything and I've still got everything covered. Does that come down to here? It doesn't. Look, they're not now. Now it does. Ooh. Get rid of the town names in the way. All right. Okay, so it doesn't there. I'm looking at these houses, these buildings on that side of the road. So, there. So, let's go 10 meters and see if I can squish that in. I still got to lose 5 buildings. Why does this one not pick them up, but that side does? What about there? It's $580,000 no matter which way you're looking at it, buddy. 600 there, 515 there. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you've been doing an awful lot with that Crimson Desert game, mate. I mean, I know you're enjoying it, but you'll be dreaming in Crimson Desert terminology if you're not careful. I hate that, you know. I sit here, especially when I'm making a map, building a map, I get some weird dreams happening. What about down here? It's not as dear. All right, 300 right there. You can't yet there. 8 buildings will be removed. Oh, look, go for it, buddy. All right, I will. Right there. Okay, and down near the station, we can do, no, you don't want to do that, surely. Where's the bus go? The bus goes that way. Well, you could simply configure this with that and put one of them there, and just for pretties, one of them there, maybe 2 of them. Right. So that's going to take, that looks terrible. Are we using it? Yes. That's a shame. All right, let's fix that. There. You can delete that for a second, because what I'll do is I'll come out flat, put the street access back, good, and now put the street so, and like so, and like so, and that looks slightly less egregious. I hate that word. So look at that again. Yeah, all right. What? Why? Oh no, that's all right. Okay. New line. Thank you. Let's get new line from here. There. We are delivering machines, so I'll make it a bit more visible. And we're coming up to there with both platforms, please. Yeah, okay. Next one. We're going to be moving those machines from, no, wrong, new line. Yep. There. Up to there. What is that one? That doesn't really... That blue purple one is the coal, isn't it? Coal, okay. And the other one is the ore. Okay, and this one is that, which is going to be machines, so that can go white. Right. Now, could use the same drop-off as this mob. These guys are already dropping off here for that platform. So, we could do that. Building, you can go there. New line can come from here. Both and down to there. Sure. That means this one here, line, at Monica branch, no, this is the Rochester Engineering Works. I'll make you wait for a bit. Load of full load. Yep. All right. What do we, oh, we've got stuff happening. Look. Right. If I drop you off here, that doesn't reach the town. Good. All right. This is just food, please. Otherwise, because you box cars, it's going to take the machines up to Vanport, so I don't want that to happen. I only want to load food here. Right, so on line 2, again, at Rochester, I only want to load, because there's food up that end, I only want to load those. And for those people who were watching last night at Warn and didn't realise that I had ticked that, and that, thinking that was a machines not this one. I tell you what, I hate looking back at some of my replay. I mean, I do it deliberately to see what I stuffed up and roll the eyes moment. Okay, picking up at Rochester and dropping at Beaver Falls Freight. That's it. Good. So, we've got 3 lines in progress there. Line 1, line 2, and line 3. Right. So let's put, where the hell? Okay, I'm just going to put one truck on this one. What did you say, 6 versus 9? No, why would you do that? Okay, buy that and put you on line 3. Good. Now, same deal here. 1 truck, buy one of them, buy you and put you on, make this a white vehicle and put you on line 1. Thanks. And I still didn't get rid of that, even after I found it earlier. That's a boo-boo. All right. Now I need another train, and this will be, let's order it from here. And we'll watch him come out of the yard and toodaloo up the hill, because we can. And then that's probably going to be me done for the night. So let's buy. What are we shipping? We're shipping boxcars, machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 will do. Steam loco. It's a bit of a grunt. What are they? 80k. That's only 75. You're really sorry, boys. No, you can't. That's only 80. What are the gondolas? How fast are they? They're only 80 anyway. Okay, so your ore train is limited to 80. Is that what you're getting at? Yes. So it really doesn't matter. You've got a 240,000 or 340,000. 1.4 million now or 2 million. Caboose. Yeah, okay. We'll add a caboose. And we'll buy that. Right. We'll put it on line 2. Line 2, where are you? It's here, right? What we'll do, we will do push-pull with you too. And where are you, buddy? Vehicle. We shall flip that around. Oh, maybe we can't use this one. Let's have a little look and see how much this looks wrong when it... yeah, it does. All right, manage vehicle. Damn it. Okay, get rid of that. Steam 10-wheeler. Flip it over. modify, and that looks a lot better. Oh dear. All right, where's this guy going? This guy is headed, like I said, Beaver Falls Freight. Okay, so he's going to come out of the yard here, in the roundhouse, and head up the hill. Well, that's that. This guy's just going to drive up to Beaver Falls Freight, which is quite nice. We are going to accompany him on his little journey. Make it out of the yard. Could go faster so we can get out of the yard faster. But are you going to do a zit over? You are. That's just weird. And then you're going to go that one. Yeah, weird. Right, go faster. I know why you're going to Beaver Falls first, because you can't get from this freight line here over to that pair of tracks so that you can come into that freight platform. That would be great, wouldn't it, if somebody did, if people hit the like, oh gee whiz, what's going on here? That was a wibbly wobbly train, trying to get out of there, that passenger train. Alright, we're going to be following him shortly, I think, aren't we? Yes, I don't know why, that's why we're waiting, stupid freight train. Okay, when he goes, all in good time. Another one coming the other way. Yeah, this is too slow. Too slow. Oh, we're going down the original track. Sure. At quadruple. No, is it quadruple? It was quadruple. Okay, thanks Van Ham. Thanks everybody else. You can hang around for a little bit if you like. I'm going to let him go up to Beaver Falls Freight and come back, and hopefully by the time he gets back there will be something waiting for him in the form of machines, assuming that I put vehicles on all the lines. I don't know, it's getting too late for me. It's 10 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, and we don't have much more of that to go. It stops soon, thank goodness. Geez, you must be turning into an old fart if you're looking forward to the end of daylight saving. Yeah, it does throw your body clock around, I tell you. Anyway, I'm out of here. It's hooroo from me. It's goodbye from these fellas. here on the Transport Fever thing. And thank you to you lot over there in chat for your... I was looking at something that was supposed to be telling me my chat rate, and it says 1. It's been more than that. There've been a hell of a lot more chats than just one. Stupid YouTube. So I'm out of here for now. I will be back next Sunday. So at the moment it's Sunday and Tuesday live streams. I do have other stuff planned. But thanks MGL, thanks Robert. Glad everybody... Oh, hello. Whoops. Okay. See you next time, guys. Bye. What buttons have I got to press? Okay, that's it. That's it. He made the round trip and he's actually got machines on board. Well done. Well done. Okay, thanks for coming, everybody. We'll see you next time.